Storing Python dictionaries. I'm used to bringing data in and out of Python using CSV files, but there are obvious challenges to this. Are there simple ways to store a dictionary or sets of dictionaries in a JSON or pickle file? For example, I would like to know both how to save this and then how to load it back in.
To write to a file. To read from a file. My file is the file object for the file that you stored the dict in.
Minimal example, writing directly to a file. Or safely opening/closing. If you want to save it in a string instead of a file,
Pickle save. See the pickle module documentation for additional information regarding the protocol argument. Pickle load. JSON save. Supply extra arguments like sort_keys or indent to get a pretty result. The argument sort_keys will sort the keys alphabetically and indent will indent your data structure with indent equals and spaces. JSON load.
If you want an alternative to pickle or JSON, you can use Klepto. With Klepto, if you had used serialized equals true, the dictionary would have been written to memo.pkl as a pickled dictionary instead of with clear text. You can get Klepto here, this URL. Dill is probably a better choice for pickling than pickle itself, as Dill can serialize almost anything in Python. Klepto also can use Dill. You can get Dill here, this URL. The additional mumbo-jumbo on the first few lines are because Klepto can be configured to store dictionaries to a file, to a directory context, or to a SQL database. The API is the same for whatever you choose as the backend archive. It gives you an archivable dictionary with which you can use load and dump to interact with the archive.
If you want to support the channel, please consider liking and subscribing.